Hey everybody, Don here again. Well, it's been a couple of days since we had that snow followed by rain, but it's been cold and we still got snow on the ground. Cold this morning, about 20 degrees, 22 degrees, I think, when I got up. It's supposed to warm up to 34, maybe 35. The snow is crunchy as all get out, but as the day progresses, it should soften up a little bit. I'm hunting in the same area where I was the other day in the rain, just because I saw a bunch of deer sign. And I know there's a good couple of good bedding areas down in here. So I'm going to poke around, sit, poke around, sit, try to make as little noise as possible and see if we can come across something. Not going to be too particular. I've said before, in New Hampshire, oftentimes, if you don't shoot the first buck you see, you might not see another buck. But we'll see. I know there's some nice bucks around, so hang out and see what happens. So there's a whole bunch of deer tracks just the other side of that brush pile going down into that swamp. It looked like they were made probably yesterday when the snow was soft. Wind is blowing right this way. So, if a buck comes cruising down here following those does, or comes back the other way, it'd be a nice little spot. I'm going to sit here for about a half an hour. Maybe do a little calling. Right where I'm sitting, just notice that nice rub over there. You're gonna love seeing that. Snow's starting to soften up a little bit. It's gonna be a little softer, a little quieter poking. I'm gonna zig down in there and get into the dark wood. Look through here. It would be impossible to get off a shot if you jumped something in here because it's just like dog hair. But it's the quietest place to poke to get to where I want to go. So we'll just poke through here and get to where I want to go. A couple of nice deer tracks going this way. Find a place to sit right up in here. There's a lot of deer activity in here. 3 or 4 deer just had gone through there not too long ago. There was a good run that was coming down this hill when I was in here the other day. So I can see pretty good in here. I'm just going to sit tight in here for a little while, see if anything shows up. I'll do a little more calling. I don't think I'll do any rattling. I've been sitting here about 40 minutes. Not seeing anything. Did a little bit of calling. Starting to get a chill. I'm going to move that way. Just came upon these moose tracks. Look pretty fresh. Looks like he came here, turned around, went back into the swamp. Actually, he's going this way. Fresh deer droppings. Yeah, that moose has been all around in here. He's sinking in a little bit. Ooh, me too. It'd be cool to see a moose. I'm just about at the end of this cut where it runs down to the swamp. But man, there's a lot of deer sign in here. You can see straight over there, the moose, right over here, he's been stripping on those maples, that little clump. Over there, it's even higher where he's been stripping off those maples. His tracks are all through here. But there's also, I mean, right in front of me, there's a pile of deer crap. Good looking size, too. This cut in here has been pounded by deer. All the little blackberries that are coming up. Lots of deer sign. I think this will be the last place I sit. You can see up into these cuts. I'm going to take off the pack and grab a little snack. So these Inferno blend. Well, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been out here now about 4 hours. Poking, sitting, seen a lot of sign. Just haven't seen any deer yet. Awful crunchy. You know, up here in the hardwoods where I'm at right now, the leaves underneath this frozen snow are just like frozen cornflakes. So I'm going to poke back to the truck. I'm not going to record anything unless something cool happens. But been a good morning. I've got a lot of good ideas about where the deer are. We'll see you next time. Peace.